Hey everyone, and welcome back to Good Food Made Better. I had recently had a viewer ask me if I could do some plant-based recipes for him and some of his friends, so I figured why not give it a go. This recipe is strictly plant-based, and I use all organic, non-GMO products and vegetables in this recipe. It is a black bean and tomato chili. It has bell peppers, red onion, garlic, lots of seasonings, and you guessed it, black beans and diced tomatoes. This recipe from start to finish takes less than an hour. I myself like to cook mine a little bit longer than an hour just to get the flavors perfect. This recipe works just as well if you want to use it in a slow cooker instead of on your stove top. Make sure you do cook it on low for about 8 hours. You're going to want to go ahead and do the first couple steps in the recipe before you put the ingredients in your slow cooker. So you're going to want to cook your bell pepper, your onion, your garlic, and your seasonings in a pot. And then you're going to pour it into your slow cooker, and you're going to add your beans, your tomatoes, and your orange juice to that. Alright, well, I'm ready. If you're ready, let's get going. So your first step in our black bean chili is you're going to want to make sure that you have your bell peppers and your onion chopped up. You want to make sure you have your olive oil out. Your pan needs to be on a medium-high heat. Once it gets warm enough, we're going to add in the oil, and then we are going to be throwing these beautiful bell peppers and red onions into our pot, and we're going to let them cook for about 10 minutes until they get nice and soft. Then we'll be on to the next step. Okay, now that our peppers and onions have been cooking for about 10 minutes, they're soft. Now we're going to be adding in our garlic and all of our spices to that. Let it cook for about a minute, and then we'll be on to the next step. Now we're going to want to add in our tomatoes. Our black beans. And last but not least, our orange juice. Alrighty, go ahead and give that a good stir. Mix it up. Then what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to reduce this to a simmer or low heat. And then we're going to want to cover it and let it cook for about 25 minutes while it simmers. I'm going to let mine cook for a little bit longer, just because the longer you let it cook, the more those wonderful spices and seasonings we added in there will incorporate throughout all of your chili. Okay, we're going to be back after our, let's say, I'm probably going to let mine cook for about an hour and a half on a simmer, and then we'll be back. Alright, there is my black bean and tomato chili recipe. Hope that you guys love this chili as much as I do. Make sure you give it a big thumbs up if you like this video. As always, make sure you subscribe to the channel so that way you get new recipes coming weekly. Stay tuned for more plant-based recipes coming up soon. Like, for instance, our peanut butter raisin protein balls. They're really good. They're super simple. And thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye.